Tonight, we're bringing you part 2 of my special series, Lee's Animal Adventures, a rare behind-the-scenes look at Dickerson Park Zoo. Now, we showed you last night the level of care and the work it takes to keep all of the zoo's animals healthy and happy. Tonight, we are focusing on some of the individual zookeepers who go to great lengths to make sure that happens. The antics of the colobus monkeys keep zookeeper Tracy Campbell laughing. But the story behind this particular monkey isn't very funny.
His mom didn't want to take care of him.
If left alone, the infant monkey would have died.
We take turns. There's a couple of us that take turns taking him home. We'd take him home in an incubator, a portable incubator.
He named the baby Scotty Smalls after his son's favorite character in The Sandlot.
Killing me, Smalls!
It ended up being a fitting choice since Campbell says his Scotty Smalls about killed him.
About every hour and a half, 2 hours, he would start screaming. He'd wake up. A monkey version of a human baby that never really grows up is him.
But he did grow into an adult monkey.
He might not want that kind.
Yeah. He's a little picky, but Smalls is healthy, which is quite the feat.
There's not been a ton of success with hand raising these guys.
Many zookeepers here have similar stories to share with a crisis like the 2007 ice storm bringing out the best in them.
We were completely out of power, running generators, 24/7.
Tropical Asia zookeeper Lee Hart actually had power at his home, but lived at the cold zoo shown in these pictures for 4 days.
During the day, it was feeding, taking care of the animals, husbandry, and then right after you got done with that, going and trying to clear fallen branches and ice and make sure everybody could get around and move. It was crazy, but that's not, it's not the only time we've been available at just the drop of a hat to come out here anytime it storms. So I'm thinking about looking at the radar, looking at the weather that's coming into the zoo.
That attentiveness extends to the smallest details, like special vitamins and supplements, to make sure the animals are healthy and can be bred to ensure their species survival.
Not very many animals are taken from the wild anymore. It's a coordinated effort between zoos to keep a healthy breeding population up.
That kind of effort and dedication often means a zookeeper spend more time with their animals than their own families.
And I think he still, to this day, recognizes the people that took care of him a lot.
And that leads to a special kind of bond that ensures these animals are living a good life filled with love.
It's absolutely love for the animals, and they mean a whole lot to us.
You got a baby, I see. No. It's right there. It's right there. Let me tell you, monkeys are very, very strong.